Oh, champ. Run up these likes, run up these likes, run up these likes. We back again with another one. Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't been live in a minute. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all know how I be feeling about these Los Angeles podcasters, aka tree huggers for that matter. Y'all thought there was only one J. Cole, didn't y'all? Well, we got one in LA too. His name is GvngLvnd Niem. Now, certain things I don't understand. When people make statements, they gotta understand what they saying, because I wanna know exactly what this meant.
This kind of shit. Niggas could talk like that from the East Coast. Straight up. Niggas could talk like that from the East Coast. But if I talk a certain tone, do this, that, and the other, niggas violating. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. That's crazy. Nah, I don't get that, chick. That's crazy. Niggas could talk like that from where? Where did you say it? What was the location? What was that, champ?
You know what I'm saying? It's a very fine line in this kind of shit. Niggas could talk like that from the East Coast. Straight up. Niggas could talk like that from the East Coast. But if I talk a certain tone, do this, that, and the other, niggas violate. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is.
Sounds like you are scared, champ. It sounds like you're scared, champ. Why is the town in your mouth, gang? Why did the town appear in your mouth? Do we have to have an East Coast, West Coast pod war? Because if that's what it gotta be, champ, I'm on for it. I don't like you niggas anyway. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. I don't like any of you goofy niggas, man. When I be hearing niggas say, oh, niggas hate the West. No, champ. It's just that we realize that the West is corny, champ. And when I say West, I'm talking specifically about LA, gang. Yeah. Niggas hated on the West. No, nobody was hating. Just wasn't paying attention. That's all, champ. Because niggas is corny. Niggas got exposed on Aiden Ross's brand risk, right? There was 3 LA boxers up there who got washed. Blueface, K-Mac, and some other bozo that I can't remember. Yeah, niggas came up there and got cooked like LA been getting exposed all yet. Wack 100 running on through LA. Nothing's done. Charleston White. These guys are alive. Who else? Poetik Flakko. Niggas is alive and well, gang. What's that? Nah, champ. I don't believe what I'm hearing and seeing. So, GvngLvnd Niem, what you say? One more time. So, which one? What did you say, champ? About the
very
town?
fine line in this kind of shit. Niggas could talk like that from the East Coast. Straight up. Niggas could talk like that from the East Coast. But if I talk a certain tone, do this, that, and the other,
I don't care. Look here, tree hugger. You a tree hugger. You know why? Because Ant Jefe lit you up. And you scared of Ant Jefe, which is crazy. I don't know why you scared of such a weak link. Like, you literally submitted to Ant Jefe like he had you in the walls of Jericho, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. You would have thought the goddamn Ant Jefe had your goofy ass in the Boston Crab. Like, seriously. It's kind of wild, gang. But look how Jefe was wailing. Oh, champ. What you say, champ? What happened?
Or trying to push something home.
Whoa. Let me push it back. Whoa. Say what you said. Go ahead.
I did a segment on it. It was like, hey, you know, munchies of blood, you know, to the lowest common denominator, this is expected, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, from a blood, you know, it's expected from a Crip. Like, you go diss the rival other side. He might have been in the studio, you know what I'm saying, in there with Mozzie, you know what I'm saying, might have been on one, and it came out. It happens. I explained this situation. But somehow, this guy just continued cheerleading and riding the bench, and furthermore, trying to push something home that's not there, as if I got a problem with Munchie, or I'm supposed to call her why you did some content. Who are you to call anything out and ask me why I do this or why I did this?
Oh, check. He was talking crazy. You know what Niem said in response, though? Peep what he said, though, gang. Look. Y'all, peep. Look what he said, champ. His words, not mine.
Adam 22 included. Adam 22 play on.
Hold on. Take it from the top.
We ain't even gonna listen to the rest of it. That's par for the course with Ant Jefe, right? But is anything that I said in the snippet that he put up wrong, foul? out of pocket. I also didn't tell him that he should have did this or should have did that. Yes, I felt that. Hey, why wouldn't you? But I'm not telling no man what to do. Everybody handle their scandal the way they want to. You get what I'm saying? It's just not that serious to me. But bro is big mad and he don't like me. I see a few comments where they like, yo, you could tell GvngLvnd Niem, his tone, this, that, and the other. He don't like Ant Jefe. Y'all are wrong. Y'all are wrong. And I understand too, because everybody be like super invested in the content. And it's funny to me because, you know, the vast majority of y'all not getting no money from comments and stuff. But y'all are wrong. I don't have no problem with this man. What problem would I have with Ant Jefe? He's never done nothing to me.
Oh, champ. Yes, he did. He herbed you up. Actually, need I remind you, did you not see what the niggas said to you, gang? Huh, champ? I don't have a problem with Ant Jefe. So if Ant Jefe spits in your face, would you then not have a problem with Ant Jefe if Ant Jefe hawked a loogie on you, gang? I would expect you to put wings on this guy, but that's not always the plan, apparently, champ. I think you might hug him for spitting in your face. You more J. Cole than you realize, champ. I ain't gonna lie, champ. I ain't gonna lie. This is nasty work, like I said, man. Well, what else did you say, champ?
None of these people, Adam 22 included. Adam 22 play on all they head tops, not mine.
Oh, you like Adam then? So you wanna hug Adam? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You might not wanna do that. If you intend on hugging that caucus beast, champ, need I remind you, it's not a good idea. You heard? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It might not be in your best interest to hug that man, even though I know you want to, champ. You heard? Oh, champ, yo, salute to the chat, gang. Shorty Nick says, first thing niggas do when they get punked is try to call the comment section, bro. Yes, champ. But your boy Ant Jefe was wildin'. I ain't gonna lie, your boy Ant Jefe was wildin'. Not gonna lie. What did you say to this guy again, champ? What was it that you said? Go ahead, gang. Tell us what you said.
Been on it and was like, hey, you know, munchies of blood, you know, to the lowest common denominator, this is expected, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, from a blood, you know, it's expected from a crip. Like, you go diss the rival other side. He might have been in the studio, you know what I'm saying, in there with Mozzie, you know what I'm saying, might have been on one, and it came out. It happens. I explained this situation. But somehow, this guy just continued cheerleading and riding the bench, and furthermore, trying to push something home that's not there, as if I got a problem with Munchie, or I'm supposed to call her why you did some content. Who are you to call anything out and ask me why I do this or why I did this? That's what I don't understand.
And then he had the nerve to say this after. Word, he had the nerve to say this.
Violate. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is.
Hold on.
Yeah, buddy, he want me to super violate. You feel me? But it's just like, again, I don't know. Like, first off, I did what I was supposed to do. That's what I'm gonna say. Second to that, like, bro, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. Like, I'm not a civilian like that. All my whole family, gang members and all that. And again, I done told y'all.
Boo, nigga. Yo, we don't give a damn about your gangbanging family members, nigga. What about you? Huh, champ? Doesn't sound like you on timing. I ain't gonna lie, you know this. Because we had a whole conversation over the phone. You know this. I don't know what you think about the internet, but I told you distinctly, the internet can get outside very quickly. That's what I said. I said, don't think this is online that it can't also take place outside. Nigga said he did what he was supposed to do, and you got gang-banging family members. We don't care. I have gang-banging family members too. What does this mean, champ? You not as civilian as we think. Yo, gang, respectfully, civilian and no civilian, you gonna let this nigga talk crazy to you and you both in the same city? I don't know, man. You gonna let this guy wild you up? They have the nerve to say that New York wouldn't do what, champ? You said a lot of things.
This shit before. You know what I'm saying? It's a very fine line in this kind of shit. Niggas could talk like that from the East Coast. Straight up. Niggas can talk like that from the East Coast. But if I talk a certain tone, do this, that, and the other, niggas violate me. You know what I'm saying? It just
that's for you.
So
that's you, champ. He said if he talking a certain tone, niggas gonna violate him. Yo, listen, ain't nobody stop me from saying whatever the hell I want to say. And ain't nobody just gonna talk crazy. At all. At all. At all. At all. At all, nigga. For real though. I don't know what y'all think this is. This is not a delicate space. I'm gonna keep it a stack. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason niggas cannot be around me and they not on nonsense. You have to be. This is the World Wide Web. It's an evil place, nigga. You gotta be evil in an evil place, nigga. Niggas talking about I don't got a problem, nigga. I got a problem with everybody. Fuck that. Dead ass. Fuck you. And whoever else, nigga. I got a problem with whoever, champ. I ain't gonna lie. Don't got no. I got a problem, nigga. I got a problem with you. I got a problem with Adam. I got a problem with everybody, nigga. Dead ass. I don't wanna hug niggas like you, champ. You a tree hugger, nigga. You like hugging leaves and all that. You wanna feel nature against your skin and all that. I don't do that, champ. I don't wanna have wood rubbing against me, champ, so I could be lit on fire. Pause. Pause on having wood rubs, though, by the way, yeah. Rubbing wood is nasty work. I don't give a damn if you hugging a tree or not, nigga. If you hug tree, champ, you hug wood, champ. I ain't gonna lie. You dig? That's what I'm saying. But this is crazy, man. This is crazy. So because of what happens out there, apparently niggas are gonna supposedly come for you if you say something about Ant Jefe and you're scared is basically what you said. In better words, right? In better words. Okay, champ. Listen, you gotta have the same energy for the people that's in your city. Don't say it to us and you scared to talk down on Ant Jefe, because as far as I'm concerned, you scared of Ant Jefe, and I don't know why the hell you scared of that nigga. But I'm not scared. He's the last nigga I'm scared of, nigga. Ant Jefe like a whole half a foot shorter than me. You feel me? I'm not scared of that bozo. That nigga probably ain't fought in like 15 years. That ass. Do that nigga look like he did anything to anybody in the last few years? I don't think so. I don't think so. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I'll put the house that Ant Jefe getting swept in no time. I ain't gonna lie. If it come to me, Jefe not even built for that. At all. At all, nigga. You know what I mean? Y'all scared of this nigga? Yo, listen, man. I don't know, man. Maybe y'all see a boogeyman that I can't see. Apparently I'm blind and I can't see monsters in the dark, nigga. I'm blind to that. Apparently. Apparently you are scared of the dark and the mayor is not, because the mayor can't see the monsters that you see, champ, at night, by the way. You heard? So I don't know, champ. This is probably why Wack 100 is the boogeyman out there. Y'all niggas are scared of Wack 100 too, as far as I'm concerned. So y'all scared of Wack 100, which is crazy. A nigga from the goddamn valley is scaring some LA Negroes. It's wild. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, terrorizing everything. So niggas be saying, oh, no jumpers 15 minutes outside of Los Angeles. That's amazing. That's right there. Y'all could go right there and see whoever it is that's been wilding, talking down on your homies that passed away, and etc. Y'all could see them there. But no, champ, you haven't done that. Why you can't do that? The building's right there. It ain't nothing to have the whole building surrounded. The nigga Travis Ford did it from the insane. Well, what set is he from? The nigga Travis Ford did it. He did it. I forgot what set he a part of. Main Street Mafia Crips. Them niggas had the whole no jumper surrounded. If that can happen, I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me. Nigga, Charleston White popped out there a few times recently. Nothing happened. He was good, shit. It's nasty word, as far as I can see. But niggas try to talk crazy when niggas is not on time, and nigga, you apologize. Nigga, you was ready to apologize to Ant Jefe, and Ant Jefe basically spit in your face on a virtual level. You was about to get, yo, nigga, you just started eating Frank. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. You started glazing the nigga. Yeah.
For the course with Ant Jefe, right? But is anything that I said in the snippet that he put up wrong? foul, out of pocket. I also didn't tell him that he should have did this or should have did that. Yes, I felt that. Hey, why wouldn't you? But I'm not telling no man what to do. Everybody handle their scandal the way they want to. You get what I'm saying? It's just not that serious to me. But bro is big mad and he don't like me. I see a few comments where they like, yo, you could tell GvngLvnd Niem, his tone, this, that, and the other. He don't like Ant Jefe. Y'all are wrong. Y'all are wrong. And I understand too, because everybody be like super invested in the content. And it's funny to me because, you know, the vast majority of y'all not getting no money from comments and stuff. But y'all are wrong. I don't have no problem with this man. What problem would I have with Ant Jefe? He's never done nothing to me.
Nasty. It's nasty, bro. Yo, this is nasty, bro. Uncle Mun says, damn, bro, that's how you feel about LA. I've been rocking with you for a minute. Yo, gang, respectfully salute to you. You heard? But I said LA podcasters. I don't know if LA podcasters counts for the whole LA. You heard? But the LA podcasters is bozo. Read that title, gang. Read that title. You heard? Listen, I rock with whoever rock with me. This nigga don't rock with me at all. You feel me? So, like, come on, gang. James Woodman said, you hear this scared little boy in his voice. My son sounds like he needs his parents to check and see if there's a monster in the closet. I ain't gonna hold you. You heard? That's a very Home Alone accent you got there, champ. I ain't gonna lie. Look, champ.
In the content. And it's funny to me because, you know, the vast majority of y'all not getting no money from comments and stuff. But y'all are wrong. I don't have no problem with this man. What problem would I have with Ant Jefe? He's never done nothing to me.
Yeah, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You sound like you in the principal's office right now, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, shit. That's a real principal's office style tone you got. Not gonna lie. But if y'all want to know my problem, y'all want to know my issues, here's one I have. I got other issues, but this is just one of one. Hold on, gang. I'm gonna show y'all my issue though. So you see, I don't want y'all thinking I'm picking on people. No, this is not it, champ. The man just being honest, gang.
For violate you.
Hold on, what you
It's
say?
a very fine line in this kind of shit. Niggas could talk like that from the East Coast. Straight up. Niggas could talk like that from the East Coast. But if I talk a certain tone, do this, that, and the other, niggas violate. You know what I'm saying? It just is.
Get this shit out of here, gang. This is crazy. Nope, that's the town you talking about, bro. It's the town. Yo, respectfully. You're a tree hugger, bro. What can I say? You are a tree hugger. I don't believe anything you're saying of a tough sort. You sound like you in the principal's office for the first time ever. Like, what the hell are we talking about? You heard? Eat a Frank. Uncle Mun's eat a Frank, nigga. The hell? Eat Frank. Backwards, by the way. Do tricks. You heard? Do tricks. But it is what it is. Listen, if you got a problem with it, I don't really give a damn. I don't really care who's mad. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I just know I definitely got an issue. Period. Like, to me, this nigga's a complete bozo, bro. And somebody's gonna really violate this guy, content-wise. Because what the hell are you doing, bro? What the hell are you doing? Listen, the worst type of individual is a nigga who wanna hug everybody, nigga. You wanna hug too many niggas, and that's a problem, champ. You trying to, we are the world, we are the children, and you bringing it to YouTube. It's not gonna work. This is not the space, champ. Everybody's not your goddamn friend, nigga. Salute to the homie Tuff Steeno in the building. Yeah, man, this is madness. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna violate. They're going to violate me if I speak in such tones. Nigga, if you don't get out of here, I'm not even scared. Niggas saying he can't fight back in case he says something about Ian Jefe. If he says something about Ian Jefe, it's over. His life is over with, apparently. I don't know. That's what it looked like to me. That's what it looks like to me. It's just getting nasty, man. It's getting nasty, bro. Listen. Rich Trapper, they say is mook or what have you. Listen. I saw some stuff. I don't know. Listen, at this point, I don't even know what's true or not. Rich Trapper, the only nigga that's out there actually doing things. I ain't gonna lie. But niggas talking crazy, Rich Trapper pop out. Speaking of Rich Trapper, listen, I thought Niem said he was gonna violate Rich Trapper too. Didn't he say that? Didn't he say he was gonna get up with Rich Trapper? Because he said he smashed Dre. He allegedly, that's what he said. He said he smashed Dre and all that. Allegedly. That's what the alleged. I don't know, Chin. That's what Rich Trapper said. And apparently, Niem is supposed to go catch him, and he promised to do it. Ain't do a goddamn thing. Poetik Flakko said he caught this nigga in front of the Beverly Center, wilded him out. He ain't do a goddamn thing. He did nothing, Chin. Nothing. You heard? At all. At all. And Tuff Steeno says Niem ain't about to violate anybody. Yo, he about to willingly get violated for peace and prosperity. You heard? He the king of R&B, the king of hugging trees too, nigga. He hug trees like a goddamn koala bear, nigga. He's a tight tree hugger, nigga. That nigga could climb a tree by hugging. Nigga go like this. Move like a caterpillar, nigga. That ass. Yeah, that nigga's a real tree hugger, champ. Oh, champ. Oh, champ. This nigga's Tarzan, you heard? Tree hugs. That nigga got a relationship with trees and all that, like Tarzan, champ. You heard? Oh, champ. Yeah, gang. It's getting nasty. It's getting nasty. Steeno says, I didn't know they made niggas this soft in Cali. Apparently they do, champ. Yeah, champ. Listen, it's like jumping in a box of styrofoam pieces. You know what I mean? And a goddamn gift box of styrofoam, champ. Everything's safe right now. Star Chizzy says, how he know who gonna smack who? That was wild. Damn, I should have got the clip. But that was for Steeno. That wasn't for me though. That was for Steeno though. Nah, that's for Steeno. Because he said Steeno wasn't going to slap, which is crazy. Imagine telling the nigga what he not going to do, champ. Yeah, that was nasty work. Yo, listen, the nigga Niem also said Steeno was never going to slap nothing. How you know? Yo. Niggas is wild. KD says, but why come after Steeno say that to Jefe, you thought saying that was safe to Steeno? Yo, listen. This shit is nasty, bro. Shit is nasty, bro. Like, we know that this nigga is a certified delicate. Like, delicate as hell, nigga. So I'll be honest, right? I had a problem, right? So this is back in like January. Some bozo in Niem Discord says some nonsense about me owing him money or something. I don't even know this nigga. This was the night that Adam fought the corn star nigga. It was literally that night. Right? Cool. So the bozo nigga in Niem Discord kept saying that I owed him bread and how I better give him his bread and all this other nonsense. So again, I wasn't even in the crib at the time, but by the time I get to the crib, I'm wilding this nigga out, like on extremely disrespectful levels. It's some dumb nigga from Detroit or what have you. Apparently the nigga asked Niem for money on his own stream before. Like, this nigga really tried to violate Niem shit, trying to ask for bread, and this nigga still has this nigga around for whatever dumbass reason. I don't know why. Either way, I wild the nigga up in the goddamn Discord. Like, in a nasty, disgusting way, because he really was bugging out. Don't ever tell me I owe you any goddamn money. Ain't a motherfucker I owe money to, period, nigga. And you look stupid as hell ever trying to say I owe anybody better. You crazy, nigga? Knowing that I'm a brand, and you would spew that narrative or even allow somebody to say that, in your Discord and you supposed to have respect for me is wild. And then when it came time, because again in the Discord, the people who manage the Discord is Niem and Drea or what have you. So there's a VC call with old boy who was wilding, trying to say I owe him bread, right? And I spoke to both Niem and Drea on the phone. Niem and Drea is on my side until we get to where we talking to bro, and he's talking about he was drunk and all this nonsense. So the nigga was drunk. The moment he see that, you know, Dre and Niem is there, he trying to act like he begging for mercy or what have you. So I wild the nigga out because the nigga was making crazy threats about niggas getting clapped and all that. So I tell the nigga, this is what I tell the nigga. I told the nigga, if I ever hear you say or threaten anybody else, I'm going to make sure you get clapped. Promise. This nigga Niem says chill before we get a Rico. No BS. The nigga jumps in and says, nah, show chill, you gonna get it. How the hell you gonna get a Rico? I said this. And we on Discord, so nobody's getting no goddamn Rico, nigga. That's number one. First of all, why would you ever in your life say that? And then Drea comes in and says that I'm being corny because I threatened dude who threatened me. That ass. And there was people there who see that happen. It was nasty. It was nasty work. Because they flipped that fast. They flipped that fast and said, he was drunk. You're being corny. Yeah, yo, listen. Y'all lucky I ain't spaz. then and there. Because I was really about to. Then a nigga gonna tell me, Rico? What Rico? Nigga, are you crazy? And then when I tell a nigga, the nigga gonna say, I was just joking. No, you wasn't. You wasn't just joking, nigga. You wasn't just joking. What are we talking about? That's not even your cousin, nigga. That's a play cousin. Y'all niggas is playing house and y'all in y'all 30s. That's nasty work too. Y'all niggas not related. Yes, Dre and Niem not related, nigga. I said it. Those are not real cousins, by the way. Just being honest. They're not related, champ. You heard what this nigga said. They play cousins, champ. You heard that ass. You think I'm lying, nigga? Tell them nigga show the goddamn 23andMe, whatever the fuck that shit is, nigga. Ask him and show it. If you think I'm capping, just saying. I mean, it's nasty work. Yo, ain't nobody my play cousin, gang. I ain't got no play family members. This ain't my pretend brother. My pretend, like, nigga, that shit is some kitty. Like, y'all niggas got promise rings too and all that. The hell y'all got matching goddamn health bracelets or something, nigga? They can't be 30 plus playing with sticks and stones, nigga. Niggas 30 plus with promise rings and all that, nigga. This ain't no goddamn Disney movie, nigga. The hell y'all think this is, gang? Played cousins and all that, nigga. Yo, nasty work, man. Y'all LA motherfuckers are some weirdos, man. Y'all LA podcasters is some goddamn weirdos, nigga. You heard? You goddamn yawn. Y'all niggas got yawn bracelets and all that, nigga. Y'all got matching yawn bracelets. Y'all got yawn bracelets like y'all in goddamn pre-K and all that, nigga. What y'all trying to make the registry list or something? The hell y'all niggas got going on, gang? Got the goddamn yawn bracelet. Bracelet me out of pure yawn, like y'all niggas is cats and all that. You got feline ways, gang. Yo, listen, you got these little matching paperclip necklaces y'all got. Y'all got matching paperclip necklaces and what have you. You heard? Yeah, champ. Matching socks and all. Y'all got Christmas sweaters and all that. You know what I mean? And matching Christmas sweater. You know you gotta get her sweater in a 6XL. Fuck you talking about? Yes. A 6 triple XL, nigga. And you know why. Champ. Yeah. That ain't the quadruple XL on shorty. You know why. Yeah, you got your... Yeah, champ. Listen. Your cousin can be found in new and used cars, champ. by the way. But only in the 4x4 section, by the way. Yeah. New and used cars, but only GMCs, you heard? It only GMCs, champ. Yes, champ. 1,000%. Oh, 1,000%, champ. You heard? Different type of wide body here, champ. It's a different type of wide body, champ. Oh, champ. Steeno says, I thought she was bad the way Big Head Slim was swelling. Big Head Slim is crazy. Hey, listen, some people just want lunch money, man. What are you talking about? Hey, man. Some people just need lunch money, you heard? Some people just need a little lunch, you know what I mean? It's lunch money, champ. Yes, champ. 1,000%. 1,000%, yeah. Yo, listen. All this scrappy do behavior is nasty work, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Listen, just know, one day somebody's gonna really violate. One day someone really gonna violate y'all for playing like this. Pay for lunch is crazy. Hey, look, man. You gotta get it how you live, champ. Oh, champ. Huff says, dang. He don't know what he started. He would have been safer going up to no jumper and slapping. That would have been gangster. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, listen. You get all my kudos. You go to no jumper and wild on Jefe. That's gangster. I respect that. That's some gangster. That's some real. You listen. That's some real man shit to do, nigga. That's what you should do as a grown ass man in general. You know what I'm saying? Just in general, you just can't allow nigga to just violate. Nigga, come on, bro. Nigga is talking way too reckless. You gotta set niggas straight, bro. You gotta change the narrative ASAP. Word. Oh, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I don't do all that, nigga. I'm in the moment. We gotta get this shit in line ASAP. I don't even play like that, bro. I don't want to be friends with nobody, man. I don't care. Y'all know I don't like anybody anyway. And I don't want nobody to like me. I don't give a damn who likes me and who don't. Some niggas left because they mad at me because of what I'm saying. I really don't give a damn if you left neither, because your dumbass is still watching. You're still watching, nigga. Uncle says the pitch of Niem's voice tells it all. Yo, anybody with goddamn ears could peep. You already know what's going on here. Come on, bro. This is why this is why the maid don't be doing collabs with niggas. This is the reason. You see what's going on here, man. Y'all see why y'all don't see me doing no collabs. Y'all niggas don't want to collab with me, because y'all niggas be bozos. Like, I really be seeing y'all niggas do the most weirdest things on this YouTube platform, and I've been seeing it for years. I done seen niggas do all types of weird behavior. Being delicate is just one end of the spectrum, right? There's so much other nonsense that I done seen, bro. And trust me, niggas get spun on from YouTube. It's a fact. If you don't know that, you're lost, shit. Niggas ain't got niggas spun on in real time off YouTube. Just so y'all know. No police work, nothing. Just take that as is. Feel me? It just happens. People get spun on from YouTube. It ain't no different than any other social media app. Niggas done caught niggas from Twitter, the Gram, Facebook. You done seen Facebook lives where people done pulled up the people on the live stream for talking crazy. It's the same thing, bro. It is the same exact thing. So I don't know, man. Trey says Niem rather headbutt a knife than see Ann is crazy. Yo, listen. If you scared of Ann Jefe, I hate to know what else you scared of. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. If you scared of Jefe, I really would hate to see other things that you just might be scared of, gang. It's not like that's not it, gang. At all. The hell? Oh, champ. It's getting nasty out here, y'all. What? Come on, the town talk is crazy.
A very fine line in this kind of shit. Niggas could talk like that from the East Coast. Straight up. Niggas could talk like that from the East Coast. But if I talk a certain tone, do this, that, and the other, niggas violating.
But niggas ain't violating Wack. Niggas ain't violating Poetik Flakko. Niggas ain't violating them. But you gonna get violated? I don't know, champ. So is there like a you just don't count category? Like where, okay, niggas is not gonna touch Charleston White or whoever else come out there. But when it come to you getting violated because you said something to Young Ant Jefe. Okay, champ. Whatever that may mean. What's up? DC in the building was popping. Star Chizzy says Jefe looked like you could scream on him with hands all in his face. I would literally do that because that nigga's mad small. Like, how you scared of Young Ant Jefe? You niggas is scared of Young Ant Jefe? That nigga can't fight. Look at that nigga, gang. Look at Young Ant Jefe. Young Ant Jefe ain't nothing but oval shaped jello, nigga. He's a oval shaped jello. I'm not even scared of no goofy ass nigga named Young Ant Jefe, nigga. Uncle Dud says that ish in the Discord was kind of wild. Nigga took that drunk, degenerate side on some kumbaya ish. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And like I said, I don't give a damn how niggas feel. It ain't got nothing to do with me. If you feel how you feel, make content like I did. That's all. Make content. Go do that. Now, you gonna win this war with me? You not winning a motherfucking thing with me. I ain't gonna lie. You could try. You could try. Any of you goofy niggas, any of you goofy LA podcasters could try with me, but it's not gonna end well. Promise. You're just not the mayor. They made it different. Feel me? Kenny Max says ball for ball, T.I. is not effort with Saha, the Prince, or CeeLo. That's a random thing to say, but I think you are correct though. I ain't gonna lie. Even though it's irrelevant, I think you're right. Katie says Jefe been ducking face since he was 15. That nigga ain't gonna fight nobody. That nigga looks like an airhead with a goatee. You ever see the airhead joints, the candies, nigga? That's Jefe. Jefe's an airhead with a goatee. That's it. Yeah, you just a colorful Charles Winslow, nigga. At the end of the day, Carl Winslow. I said Charles. Who the hell is Charles? Carl Winslow, nigga. Yeah, you just a colorful Carl Winslow, nigga. That ass. You like an airhead with a goatee on it, nigga. That ass. All chin. The hell? I'm just gonna start roasting you goofy niggas, man. Y'all niggas is crazy, man. The hell's wrong with Rip Hamilton, aka GvngLvnd Niem, nigga? That nigga's a goggleless Rip Hamilton. Rip Hamilton with no mask, champ. Maskless Rip, nigga. That the hell's wrong with you goofies, man? What's the issue? Huh? Yeah, like, come on, bro. What the hell is the goddamn problem, gang? Oh, champ. Stacy said, hey there, I love your podcast. Said it, Jefe looked like an oval Dylan that he made, but he is solidified, and I could tell you he have hands and temper. I don't give a damn what he got. I got hands too. I don't give a damn what type of temper he got. That nigga drink Wack. Temper don't mean shit to me, nigga. You drink a scissor, shit. Give a damn about his reputation out there, and I for damn sure don't give what hands he may have, nigga. He not faster than me, so he loses. He's not quicker than me, so he lost. Where's my mother? I seen it coming, champ. You could go into goddamn Kingler from Pokemon stance all you want, champ. It won't work. All that, you niggas fight like Pokemon. They not about to take you serious, nigga. You niggas fight like Pokemon and all that. Y'all niggas look dumb as hell, nigga. How you fight like a cartoon character, nigga? You think you Popeye or something, nigga? The hell y'all gonna do this, nigga? What you riding a Harley Davidson, nigga? You know Harley Davidson niggas is air motorcycling on niggas. That ass, niggas. What the hell are you doing, nigga? Good luck, champ. Cedo says Jefe can only beat up niggas that's afraid of him. It ain't gonna work. Niggas will see you and not even be a little bit concerned. That ass. Nigga, you look like Monique and Precious. You can't hurt us, champ. You about as tough as Monique and Precious. But I think Monique and Precious still got better hands than you. I ain't gonna lie. Monique and Precious got better hands, though. You heard? Oh, champ. Who else is this voucher? I'm gonna call you a voucher. Baby boy, I'm not saying he's gonna do anything to you. I'm saying as far as other people on the podcast that say things about him. I'll still knock him out, though. You know what I'm saying? I still KO that nigga, though. I ain't gonna lie. I still KO that nigga, though. I ain't gonna lie. Put the nigga on his back. I ain't gonna hold it. Yes, champ. Come on, gang. You're not about to take these goofy niggas serious, man. If you're not about to take none of these goofy niggas serious, I'm not taking these goofy niggas serious. This nigga got on a goddamn a picnic napkin LA hat. Like, come on, champ. Bro, like, come on. I would never wear that hat. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that hat, gang. I'm gonna keep it a G. Nah, that hat ain't hot. You heard? I don't like your hat, gang. I'm keep it a stack. That's the hat for a tree hugger like you, though. I ain't gonna lie. You like you want to hug a branch. You look like you want to lock arms with some tree branches or something. I ain't gonna hold you. You want to lock tree limbs to arms and all that. You want to be one with the goddamn tree, nigga. Word of my mother. Yeah. I'm not taking none of you goofy niggas serious. I shall not take you serious until further notice, champ. I still think you're a goddamn bozo as well as you other goddamn cornball busters, as y'all say. Buster ass goddamn LA podcasters that scared of Wack 100, Charleston White, and Poetik Flakko. Niggas ain't do a goddamn thing, nigga. At all. At all. Niggas did nothing. You think Flakko, Charleston White, and Wack would last in New York? You think so? Wouldn't happen. The town wouldn't allow these things. Ask the last streamers that was trying to pull stunts in the town what happened, nigga. You could look up the news articles if you want. Come to the town on that nonsense. Go to Houston on that nonsense. Go to Miami. Go anywhere except LA. I promise you it'll be a different result. And Chicago definitely getting them boys up out of there. I ain't gonna lie. You can play over there, but niggas not playing anywhere else. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, champ. Star T says lying on people shows poor character. Yeah, it's nasty work. It's nasty work, and we not telling no type lies on the stream. That's just as they say in the NO, field played bust ahead. Hey, look. Sometimes it's off rip. Dead ass. This is nasty though. I don't like this, man. This is insane. Like, come on, bro.
I did a segment on it. It was like, hey, you know, munchies of blood, you know, to the lowest common denominator, this is expected, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, from a blood, you know, it's expected from a crip. Like,
you know what? I never wanted to judge him. I never wanted to judge him for this, but I should have made it make sense. See, I wasn't paying it no mind. Doing a Doug theme song definitely is different. What the hell just happened, gang? Oh, shit. They shut the mains lights off. What the hell? No, they didn't. They didn't do that. They didn't do that, champ. But they tried to. But back to you. This is very interesting that you would say this, man. I never thought about this. I never thought about it, champ. But it makes goddamn sense. Doug theme song. Word. I never put it together, champ. I never put it together. I was like, okay, I guess this is his thing, champ. Yeah, nigga, Flakko, yeah, yo, Flakko was talking cash money shit on No Jumper and all that, bro. Real talk. Nothing happened. That nigga been on No Jumper Live a few times since then. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Zero. Nothing happened. Nigga said that he wilded you out in front of the Beverly Center. That's what he said. He said that he wilded you out in front of the Beverly Center. Nothing happened. Rich Trapper said he smashed your head and you said he's gonna do something to Rich Trapper. Nothing happened. And nothing's going to happen to Rich Trapper either. What else happened? And who else said something? Somebody else. What else happened? Yeah, this Ant Jefe thing. Ant Jefe talking crazy. Guess what? Nothing happened. Shorty Nick says Flakko even violated his cousin. And guess what? Nothing happened. This is why niggas is incredibly safe out there. It's just facts. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at facts. Look, niggas will probably be mad at me. Said, you don't know what you saying. Nigga, I already had my issues already. Niggas know my issues. Not everybody knew it. But since I'm seeing the East Coast being mentioned, though. Yeah, I'm saying something. Yeah, I'm saying something. But look, if you want to go to war, let me know. That's what I'm saying. If you want to go to war, let me know. That's all I'm saying, champ. If you want to go to war, let me know. That's all I'm saying for whoever. I don't give a damn about who it is. I really do this YouTube thing, gang. We done pack niggas up for less. Not gonna hold you. Uncle Dust says, so what if Rich Trapper says he smashed? Cause it gets smashed every day. Yo, I don't know, gang. I know absolutely nothing. I wasn't there. However, whoever want to go to war, let me know. Listen, I'm in that mode, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know how I get. It could get worse. You heard? It could get worse. Just let me know what y'all want. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas not really trying to do nothing. Oh, chin. Niggas say you look like a skin tag with a hoodie on. It's crazy. Hey, yo. A skin tag with a hoodie's wild work. Yo. Oh, chin. Why the nigga Jefe looked like the big version of Son who was yelling when Ivan Drago was violating Apollo? You know what I'm talking about? Remember when Drago was smoking Apollo, nigga? He looked like Son. He looked like an overweight version of Son. Stop the match. That ass. Like Son who smoked Apollo, nigga. And it's the same nigga, he just big as hell. Where's my mother? Oh, champ, if he dies, he dies. What are you talking about? Oh, champ. Yeah, that nigga's wild old. I think he passed. He about to join that nigga. He keep it up, champ. I ain't gonna lie. He's about to join that individual. I ain't gonna lie. He keeps going, champ. Rocket head ass nigga. Nigga got an aircrafted scout. Word to my mother, nigga. Look like the front of a Delta airplane, nigga. You got a very Delta front. Ain't gonna hold you, gang. Oh, chan. Out of pocket, man. Out of pocket. Nigga said not the towel though. What towel? What are you talking about? She said an Iranian missile is crazy. Chill out. Hey, yo. Chill out. An Iranian missile is crazy. Hey, yo. Chill. Listen. I think that's all for the content on this stream. I ain't got too much else to say. Unless niggas got something to say. Unless niggas got something to say to me. You know what I'm saying? Till further notice. I don't recommend that, by the way. I'm not recommending it. But just know. Yeah, you might want to keep the town out your mouth. And for them other bozo LA content creators, like I said, nigga. I don't like y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas are corny, annoying. You know what and weirdo. I'm saying young weird, nigga. Listen, if Adam 22 put his foot on your chest on live stream, I don't give a damn if you the most Ray Charlesest of Damus, champ. You look crazy, nigga. And you still on that nigga platform. This nigga Adam 22 big booted you while you was drunk on stream. Word of my mother, he kicked you around, champ. And you still over there. You still up there. Yeah, nigga. That nigga, you got hit with a big boot like Kane, nigga, by Adam 22. You know the nigga that lost to Jason Love in the 1 round, nigga. Yeah, he lost to Corn Hands, nigga. He caught Corn Hands, nigga. Word. Like, come on, bro. If that happened to you, nothing tough should happen. Like that Munchie B Wack 100 situation is corny, bro. Why? Because Munchie B not gonna do a goddamn thing to Wack 100. Munchie B not gonna do nothing. Wack 100 gonna go unscathed. Nothing's gonna happen to Wack. And no jumping out far. It ain't that far, bro. I'm just saying, we just gotta speak truth to power. Niggas not gonna do nothing. Niggas ain't been doing it. Niggas not about to start. But like I said, if the Rich Trapper situation is false, it doesn't matter. Rich Trapper the only one that's going to see niggas, and it's being recorded. It's noted. It ain't fake. It's noted. It's there, chan. He's actually doing pull-ups. He's actually doing pull-ups. He wasn't lying. The nigga actually pulling up on niggas. These niggas won't pull up on Wacker or what have you. They could if they want to. That nigga's not the goddamn Agent Smith where he can teleport. The nigga gotta get up the same exit that he came in through. He gotta go out the same way he came in. Pause. I'm just saying. But hey, who am I, champ? I'm a non-affiliate, right? Yo, listen. Make sure you hit the like button. Smash the like button. When the video's done, make sure you hit the hype button. If you're new to the main channel, I need you to make sure you hit the subscribe button. Turn on notification bells so you get all of the main updates. And one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. Are you ready, gang? It's the mayor. The one and only New York Mayor, F. Mom Donnie, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News of Spit Gotham. You already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.